Dear friends, today we are going to study the biology of indigenous carp, Sirenus mrigilla. In last two lectures, we have studied the two indigenous carp, that is Catla catla, Labiureta, and today the third important indigenous carp, that is the Sirenus mrigilla. So this is the external morphology of Sirenus mrigilla. The Sirenus mrigilla commonly names in different places with different names. Mrigala, Mirka, Niani, Mirkali, Miraga, Mori, Narani, Morakha, etc. Their distribution: Upper India, UP side, Madras, Assam, East Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Burma. So it is a Indian as well as in other countries. It is popularly used for the rearing purposes. Characters: body oblong. Oblong means there is a in middle the body swells and both the ends tapering ends on the both the sides. Moderately compressed, body is compressed. The width of the head is equal to its behind the eyes, which are located in the anterior half of the head. The barbels are short and one pair. One pair of barbels are present, that is sensory organs. Origin of dorsal nearer to snout than the base of the caudal. द डॉर्सल फिन जो आहे तो डॉर्सल फिन त्याचे जे स्नाउट जे आहे, स्नाउट म्हणजे माउथचा जो पार्ट आहे, पॉइंटेड पार्ट्स, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज अ स्नाउट. त्या स्नाउटपासून डॉर्सल फिन हा जवळ असतो ॲज कम्पेअर टू द कॉडल रिजन. स्केल्स ऑफ मॉडरेट साईज. देअर स्केल साईज इज स्मॉलर. Cycloid scales are present. Lateral line scales 40 to 45. As we have already studied, the lateral line covered with the scales, and that lateral line is present between the tail region up to the head region. So on that lateral lines the scales are arranged. That scales are 40 to 45 number. Caudal fin deeply forked. जे स्पून असतात आपले फोर्कड स्पून्स, म्हणजे तिची कॉडल फिन जी असते दोन्ही साईडला दोन असे फोर्क इक्वली फोर्कड असतात. कलर ऑफ बॉडी सिल्वरी, डार्क ग्रे along the back, sometimes coppery. Pectoral, ventral and anal fins tinged with black. Pectoral fin, ventral fins, or it is also called as the pelvic fins. Anal fins, on that fins small black dots are present. Eyes golden color, hence local name Naini or Nayan, due to their golden eye color, that is called as Naini or Nayan in some places. It is a freshwater river fish suitable for cultivation in confined waters. Confined water means stagnant water, pond water. तर त्या पॉन्ड वॉटरमध्ये, लेकमध्ये, रिझर्वायरमध्ये कल्चर करण्यासाठी हा फिश सुटेबल आहे. दे डू नॉट ब्रीड इन पॉन्ड्स. They do not breed in ponds. They do not breed in stagnant water. For the breeding, they require the water current, water flow, as like river. Naturally, they breed in the rivers. but sometimes in reservoirs when special measures are adopted. It is also bred in pond or reservoir, but when we made some special arrangement. So that special arrangement induced the fish for the breeding. The larvae and fry collected from rivers are able to stand transport over long distances. So generally these fishes are bred in the natural rivers. From that places we are collecting the larvae or fry for the rearing purposes in farm. So we can transport that seeds from a long distances. These attain sexual maturity when about 1 year old. They become mature at the age of first 1 year old. The spawning period in Upper India, North India, is from June to September. The spawning period means during that period they are ready for the release their gametes. Gametes means eggs and sperms. They are release their gametes outside the body and produce the new generation. That is called as the spawning period or spawning season. Only that period such fishes are bred. The eggs are about 1.5 mm in diameter, and upon swelling, once that egg is released into the water, they suck the water and their size becomes enlarged. Swell, that eggs become swell and their size is up to 3 to 4 mm. The original size of eggs is 1.5 mm. Embryos hatch out in 16 to 19 hours after fertilization. After the fertilization of eggs, the young one is come out from that eggs, that is hatching, that takes place in 16 to 19 hours. That depends upon the temperature. If the temperature is low, that taking more time for the hatching. If the temperature is high, that taking the short duration for the hatching period. The yolk sac is prolonged posteriorly. So the yolk sac is present near to their mouth. After they come out from the egg, they have the yolk sac. In that yolk sac, the reserve food material is present, and that reserve food material is sufficient for 3 days. After 3 days, they start the feeding on the natural food. Adult females are attained after about 24 days. Adult features means adult characters are attained after about 24 days in that young one. Fry up to length of about 25 mm. Feed preferably on zooplankton, chiefly on crustaceans and rotifers. These are the small microscopic organisms that we call as zooplanktons. Zoo means animal origin planktons. Already that we have studied detail in preparation of nursery pond and management of nursery pond. Fry, fingerlings, spawn, hatchling, that we have already studied in the previous chapters. Now I am not going to details. Furthermore, the planktonic algae are taken only as an emergency food. Small microscopic algae, they are only used if the zooplankton are not available in plenty. That time that use algae used as a emergency food. Adult fish subsists on members of Xanthophyceae, algae, chlorophyceae, diatoms, and pieces of macrophytes, which make up together about 50% of the bulk of food. So adult fishes, they are generally feed on the different type of algae and macrophytes. So that is the major food that constitutes about together about 50% of the bulk of food, that algae, diatoms and macrophytes. The rest consists of decayed vegetable matters. So remaining 50% food that consists of the decayed vegetable matters. म्हणजे ॲक्वॅटिक प्लांट जे असतात त्याचे लीव्ज वगैरे जे पाण्यामध्ये कुजतात तर त्याच्यावरती हे फिडिंग करतात. मड, डिट्रिटस, स्मॉल ऑर्गॅनिझम्स, डिट्रिटस जे आहे ते डिट्रिटसवरती वगैरे मड, डिट्रिटस तर त्याच्यावरती ते फिडिंग करतात. फ्लॅजिलेट्स, रोटिफर्स अँड स्मॉल क्रस्टेशियन्स आर टेकन इन्सिडेंटली ओनली. सम ऑफ दीज प्रोटोझोअन्स, some of the crustaceans like cyclops, daphnia, so that food is there incidentally only, accidentally they are used, but they only prefer the different type of algae. It is a bottom feeder fish. Generally that Sirenus myrgula is found in the bottom layer of the pond. So in the bottom layer, those food are available there. On that food that Sirenus myrgula is feeding, suited for cultivation in association with mid-water or surface feeders. That is suitable with culture of surface feeders and column feeders. Surface feeder means Katla, column feeder means Labiorata, and bottom feeder means Shikara. So this Sirenus myrgula is cultured along with the Katla, Rohu. Okay. These are cultivated in ponds. The fish attains a weight of about 340 gram and a length of about 24 centimeter after 6 months. In 6 months they attain the weight 340 gram and their length is 24 centimeter and weight of about 1.1 kg to 1.8 kg and a length of 45 to 61 centimeter at the end of first year. So in 1 year they attain the size 1.1 to 1.8 kg and length 45 to 61 centimeter. Under very favorable condition, fish can reach a weight of about 2.3 kg and length 66 centimeter within 1 year. If we are properly managed the pond, fertilize the ponds, we are supplying the artificial food for the fish, so they attain, if all the conditions are favorable, then within 1 year this fish grow up to 2.3 kg weight. Ponds containing sufficient quantity of decayed organic matter are able to produce more than 1100 kg per hectare per year fish production. If the quantities of decayed matter is sufficient in the pond, we'll get the production is 1100 kg per hectare per year, because that decayed organic matter is the important food of the Sirenus myrgula. So dear friends, so we have studied the important characters, biology of the Sirenus myrgula, that is one of the important indigenous carp. Dear students, if you have any query, any doubt, you can ask anytime on the WhatsApp group or you can call on the mobile numbers. Thank you.